Hi YouTube people. So I'm coming to you guys fresh out of the shower. I finished my workout for the day, another one to check off the list. I'm doing excellent with my new fitness program, and I just wanted to come on and talk for a minute. I just felt like I needed to provide a little more info, if you will. I have mentioned to a few of you, if you are my Facebook friends or if you have liked my new page, Fitness Not Fatness, you probably have noticed that I am in the process of becoming a BeachBody Coach. I am going to be specializing in something that we call plus size fitness motivation. And what is that exactly? Well, the reason why I am doing this, you may look at me and say, well, she does not look like a Beachbody coach. And you would be correct about that. I do not look like I have a beach body in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. And I probably don't even look like I should be coaching anyone in any type of fitness. And you would probably be correct in that as well. However, after looking on the internet and searching for women who are just starting out on a fitness journey, there is not a lot of that. There is a lot of befores and afters. There is a lot of extremely fit women who are on a journey to more fitness, but there's not a lot of people who document the journey starting from ground zero, which is where I am. I have never, ever consistently worked out in my life. And I know a lot of you who have been following me and who are my weight loss surgery peeps are probably shaking your heads because it's something that I should have got on the bandwagon with years ago. I had my gastric bypass 6 years ago, and no, I am ashamed to say that I never incorporated fitness into my daily life. Why? I don't know. I have no excuse. Other than that, I do have a million excuses, if that makes any sense. I just don't like exercising, or I didn't. I should correct that. I hate sweating. I hate everything about exercise. My husband likes to hike and do outdoorsy kinds of things. And to be honest, for me, the last several years, it's just been kind of like a chore, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want this body to limit me. When I first had my weight loss surgery, something happens, and I don't know if I'm the only one who's experienced this, but when you first have your surgery, there is a calm that comes over you. I personally have, and this is something I've discovered recently, anxiety issues involving food. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but there's something within me that gets anxious when I think about not snacking, or I have a horrible habit of eating in the evening times. And when I try and like sit there and watch TV and relax without getting a snack, I get anxious. It builds up, and it makes me uncomfortable, and it makes me just unhappy and just anxious. It's anxiety of some type, and I don't know if I'm the only one who experiences this, but it happens at other times throughout the day, and I have noticed that it's kind of like I've built these specific times a day where I habitually will eat a snack. And it's not food that I need. It's not because I'm hungry. Maybe it's because I'm bored. I don't know what it is. But when I don't get those snacks, it makes me anxious, and it makes me want to overeat the next time I have food. After weight loss surgery, that anxiety was gone. I felt this calm come over me because, one, I knew that I could not physically overeat, and so it took away that anxious feeling that I had. Now, fast forward here 6 years, and that anxiety has crept back in because any of you who are further out from your weight loss surgery know, even when you are diligent and you are careful and you follow the rules, you can still eat more 6 years after you've had your surgery than you could a month, 2 months, 3 months, up to a year after. It's a whole new ballgame, people. So that anxiety has crept back within me, And I did not know, it's frightening because frankly, I did not know how to get rid of it. Other than having some type of revision surgery, there's nothing I could think of that would calm that anxiety for me that surrounds food until I started working out. Now, mind you, I've only been working out for a month, but you guys, a month for me working out consistently 5 days a week might as well be a lifetime because I have never ever been able to do that. Typically, I go 2 weeks and that's it. I don't see results. My body is screwed up. My body hates me. My body hates losing weight. Doesn't matter how much I cut my calories at this point. I'm sure I have some type of hormonal issues, some type of resistance, insulin resistance. I don't know what it is. I will be seeing a doctor at some point soon. I just frankly don't have the time right now. We're moving. We've got lots of things going on. I can't go see a doctor right now. But I know there's something because it doesn't add up. You'd think after 3 weeks of working as hard as I've been working, counting calories as hard as I've been counting, tracking activity with the Jawbone Up 24, using my FitnessPal to mark down everything that I've been eating, staying consistently between 1,000 and 1,300 calories. That's generally my sweet spot range for weight loss, that I would have lost more than 5 pounds, but I haven't. And here's the kicker, you guys. Okay, this is my 4th week of working out. We're almost a month in, and those 5 pounds that I lost, they've bounced back up a little. Have I changed anything that I've been doing? No. I've actually been working harder. I've been eating less. I've been working out, doing the same exact workouts, and my body is resisting this. However, I have to learn that I cannot focus on the scale anymore, because if I do, it's going to destroy me. I cannot look at that number and let it define who I am and where I'm going. I've decided that fitness comes first, and I'm working out daily despite what the scale says, which is so hard for me. Now, I told you guys last week that I made a rule. I was only going to weigh in once a week on Fridays, and sort of lied there. I've been recording my weight once a week on Fridays, but I still cannot manage to stay away and not take a peek, especially when I've been working as hard as I have been. I just sort of expect to see something happening, but it's not. Whether that's water weight, people tell me all kinds of things. Your muscles retain water when you're building muscle, when you're working out, the lactic acid, blah, 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 right? Whatever. I don't care. At this point, the scale is not reflecting my work, but scientifically that has to change at some point. So it is what it is. I'm setting it aside. I'm not going to let the scale define who I am. I love Shaun T. I started out doing this Rock and Body program. I had purchased it a long time ago. It is not a new program. I don't even know that BeachBody sells it anymore. They do sell hip hop abs, and then he has another type of dance routine, I think, but I'm not sure that Rock and Body is still available. I don't know. We can check it out. But Shaun T has changed my life, and as goofy as that sounds, I have tried other workout programs. I have tried, back in the day before I had my surgery. This was like a long time ago. I'd start off with something like, I think I had the original P90, not even the X. There was no X back then. It was just P90, and it's collected dust. I probably watched it, maybe attempted the first 10 minutes, and it sat with a pile of my other DVDs. I did the whole Core Secrets thing when the little bouncy ball was popular, and that was the whole fitness trend. I had that. I remember doing that workout maybe 2 or 3 times, and it again collected dust. I think I popped the ball. I was probably 300 pounds back then, maybe more. I don't know. I honestly stopped weighing myself for years because I didn't want to see the number. The number has plagued me for years, you guys. And for years, I have gone about it the wrong way by focusing on the food. And I can't do that anymore. I need to take the food anxiety away. I need to take the pressure to diet away. I'm tracking my food. Yes. Am I following food rules? I don't know if they're necessarily rules. I'm making healthy choices, definitely. I am choosing protein first, definitely. I am having a protein shake a day, definitely. I'm also having a protein bar as a snack, not a meal replacement bar. It's a lower calorie bar, so no, I am not going overboard with my protein and my calories. Don't worry about that. But I'm doing all these things, and so I know that if I focus on my health and if I share this experience with you guys, this organic experience and what is happening to me and how I change mentally, physically, emotionally, there's going to be changes happening. I want to share it with you. This is why I started the Fitness Not Fatness page, because quite frankly, I need the motivation. It's about me sharing my journey, because when I share it with you guys, I get motivation to continue. And I haven't been open with sharing my weight loss journey for a while because it veered off. I had a couple babies, but now I'm coming back to this, and I am somewhere in the middle. I'm not down where I was. You know, when I got married, I was the skinniest I've ever been in my life, the healthiest, probably not the fittest because I still did not work out, did not exercise regularly. But I looked damn good on my wedding day and on my honeymoon, and I am so, so grateful to my weight loss surgery for that, because it gave me that. I would not have had that without my weight loss surgery. Now I'm on a different type of journey because it's 6 years later. My pouch is somewhere in the middle. It's not teeny tiny thimble, and it's not big old giant football, right? It's like somewhere in the middle, and I have to work with it, and so I am. But am I focusing on the food? No. Am I focusing on depriving myself? No. I am focusing on the fact that I want to be fit, that I want to share this journey with you organically from where I start to where I end up. I'm not going to say finish because I don't believe that this journey is going to have a finish. It's going to be a work in progress. But somebody needs to share this. There's a lot of women who look like me who are sitting at a higher weight than they want to be, that want to work out, that don't know where to start, that don't know how to do a burpee, that don't know if they can even try or attempt, that can't do a push-up, that can't do a pull-up. I've never been able to do a pull-up. But there's got to be more than just me out there. And so I'm sharing this with you guys. And I want you guys to jump on board, which is why I am becoming a BeachBody coach. And it's mainly to share my journey from this start, from where I am now. I took a very ugly before picture that bears way more skin than anyone sees me in, let alone, I mean, besides my husband, but it's nothing that anybody would want to be seeing. But I took the picture because it's important. And I would encourage all of you to take your before picture. I want you to like my page, Fitness Not Fatness, and join me in this revolution. Am I going to be selling you products? Yes, I'm going to try. I love Shaun T. That's why I'm here. I would not have even started all of this if I did not fall in love with the way that he trains, the way that he pushes. He's amazing. I've connected with him as a trainer. Did not really connect with Tony Horton. Did not really connect with any of the other female trainers. Now, Shaun T is not bad to look at, which helps. I will give you that. But I love what he does. And somehow, for some reason, it pushes me like I've never wanted to work out before, and now I do. So I'm going with it. If you need some Shaun T in your life, hit me up. I can hook you up. My next adventure is going to be to try some Shakeology. I am amazed with that stuff. I am amazed with the ingredients that are in there. If any of you have ever tried a green drink or tasted green smoothies or like to do the whole green drink thing, phytonutrients, antioxidants, it's amazingly good for your health. Shakeology is like this amazing fusion of a protein shake and the phytonutrient antioxidant green juice in one, which is what I am excited, because before I found Shakeology, I was just gonna mix the two together anyway, but this is better because it's already done. They have great flavors, and I think it's gonna be amazing. Now, if you're looking for a protein shake that's gonna give you like 80 million grams of protein in 15 calories, then this is not it. This is a nutritional drink. This is for your health. This does have 15 grams of protein, but it's not like a super high punch of protein. But for me, because I'm not early out from my surgery and I can get a lot of my protein from food, I really don't need a shake that's gonna have 876 grams of protein in it. I don't, because I can have a chicken breast for dinner, half, most likely. But I can get protein in other ways, and I prefer to get it through my food. But I do want those nutrients because as a weight loss surgery patient, we need that stuff. Those greens, those things, all the stuff that's in Shakeology is a lot of the things that you aren't getting in your diet because you can't fit in enough vegetables and greens and berries and fruits, and you can't get that in because you're trying to focus on the protein. So I think Shakeology really has its place for us as weight loss surgery patients. If you want more information, again, get a hold of me. Like my fitness to not fatness page, message me, Facebook, whatever you want to do, I'm here. So that's it. That's all I have for you today because this is a long video, and I will update you again on Friday for my weigh-in, and let's pray that the scale rewards me in some way, because as much as I say that I don't want to be attached to the numbers, y'all know that's hard to do. All right? So for now, make healthy choices, start a fitness routine. If you need help choosing one, I will help you. Get some Shaun T. That's all I have to say. All right. Bye, guys.